Hey there, thanks for joining us. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and this is my Mobileverse Takeover Review. And what Mobileverse Takeover is training and software that allows you to create your own local business agency by selling mobile app funnels to local businesses. And I'm going to give you an overview demo of Mobileverse Takeover, and we're in the training section. And I have access to some of the upgrades, and I'm not going to go through those, but I've got up to upgrade number 3. And in order to start the training, this is the page that you'll land on, and you just push View Product. And this is the training section. Now, I'm not going to play any of these videos, but this is the training section, so I just wanted to show you that. Got some different options up here. Different videos. Like I said, I'm not going to play any of these videos. And then here's the software section. This is where you create the mobile apps. In order to create a mobile app, you click on this button here that says mobile and desktop sites. And this is where you'll create a site, and you just push this X here, this green square that's got the X on it. Push that button. You just push OK. Then it gives you some templates to choose from, and there are quite a number of different templates to choose from. So you just choose what local business you want. There's 4 pages of these. I'm not going to go through all 4 pages of them, but there are quite a number of them. So we're going to go down here and we're going to do the barbershop. This is barbershop. I'm just going to click on that. Now, you're not locked into using this. You can go back, but once you decide that you want to use it, you'll just push this button here. And you can view the site where it's going to look like in full screen, like on a desktop, because it doesn't only do mobile, it will work on desktop. I just want you to be aware of that. So if I push this, this is just a sample site. This is completely editable, but it does make some really nice websites. And these are funnel sites. I just want you to be aware of that. So anyway, once you're happy and you want to use this, you can just push choose this template and create site. Okay, I got to name the site and we'll just call it barbershop. We'll push OK. Okay, now this is where you can edit your site. Now you can edit all this. All you got to do is push these tabs here where it says Home, Menu and Services, and Gallery. It's really simple. It's just that you're going to have some information ready. So you can edit this. You actually don't even have to use it for a barbershop. You could change it from barbershop. Once you push on Home, it takes you to this section where you can edit the header. You can edit this information here. You can change the image. You can change the title where it says barbershop. Show you that. I can change that. And the subtitle, I can change that or add something in there. Images and videos, you can add images and videos. You can add some text in here. I guess I missed that part. But anyway, you can change some different options on here. Like I said, there is quite a bit to this program on this part, and I'm not going to be able to go through everything, but I'll just show you the features that I can show you, and then you'll have to have some information ready if you decide that this is something that you're interested in, because it is going to take you a bit learning curve and some information in order to create these sites. Just want you to be aware of that. Now here's my media library, global media library. You can browse. There's some alt text. You put it in the goes in behind the image scene. Instagram filter. Enable zoom. You just got a lot of features on here. Slider transition, slider interval, or you can upload a video URL, video frame, buttons, content and width, alignment. I'll just let you look at these features. There's so many of them. And then when you're happy with it, you just push save and update. See how it changed it from barber shop to barber over here? It doesn't do it as you do it. It does it after you save. So I want you to be aware of that. And then in order to go back, you just go back to pages. Then you can edit the menu of services. You can edit all this. Or again, when you're happy with it, you just put save and update. Like I said, you're going to have some information ready in order to create these sites. And then you got gallery. Change the stuff in the gallery. And I'll go back. There's just, I don't have all the information I need to create this site for real. So I'm just giving you a demonstration. So I want you to understand that. Let me see. And then you got options, name, domain, and SSL, header, footer, my media library, e-commerce affiliates, login and users, localization, emails and transport, download and share, analytics and ads, SEO, robot text, legal and privacy, and history. Those are some different options you have to put on this site. And then you got style, so you can change the style of the site. You can change it if you want to change it. And then apps, you can save this to a progressive app or AMP. So that's where you do that. And then it'll be over in this section over here. Okay, and I went back to pages because I want to show you this. This is where you get the QR code. So you push that, then you got the QR code, and here's the link. This is the link that you'll email to your clients. I wanted to show you that. So you can create a QR code for these sites. And the other thing is if you want to copy the URL for the site, it's right here. Okay? And you can save and update, and you can view the site. So if I push view site, it gives you a preview of what the sites will look like inside the different platforms. Now this is mobile, desktop, and this is a tablet, and here's the QR code. So I wanted to show you that. So when you're happy with it, you just push save and update. And that's how simple it is. And then in order to view your site, you'll just go to the home section, go to here, to mobile, and the site is right here if you want to edit it. Okay? So if you wanted to edit it, you just push this button over here. Just go through the steps again. So I wanted to show you that. So I'll go back to the home section. And on the dashboard, you got mobile and desktop sites, progressive web apps, and here's the link redirector. And then you got proposals, invoices, CRM, earnings calculator. And you got all them same options over here on the sidebar. And then you got support if you have a problem. And here's some articles and tutorials. So if you have a question and you want to look something up. So anyway, that is Mobileverse Takeover. And if it looks like something that you're interested in, or you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you got to do is click the link down below this video, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to Mobileverse Takeover and my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and here we are into the members area of the 7-Day Digital Landlord. And basically the 7-Day Digital Landlord is a program that has two parts to it. You got the Academy, and then you got the Storefront Builder. And I'm going to go through both parts, but this is quite a large program, and what the program is designed to do is to teach you and give you the tools and the software so that you can go out and sell your services to local business agencies. And basically what you're doing is you're renting out website space so that you can get reoccurring commissions. You get contracts with local businesses, and they show you how to do it in the Academy, and they give you the tools to do it with the Rapid Storefront Builder. And this is quite a large program, so there's no way possible I'm going to be able to go through everything. I just want to make sure that's clear. I'll go through as much as I can. I'll give you as much of a look at it as I can, but it is quite a large program. And they did tell me I have review access, and they told me that I have OTO1, upsell number 1, and upsell number 2. But I'm not going to show you those. I'm just going to show you the front end. And on the front end, you have two different options. You got the personal, and then you got the commercial. And they both have different accessibilities on how much that you get. So I just want you to be aware of that. But the first thing that we're going to take a look at is the training, and that's the Academy. And we go down here and we view the product. And basically, it's training. You got the Digital Landlord Academy video right here. And if you go down, you got different modules. You got Module 1, Lesson 1, Discover the Digital Landlord Method. And I can't play any of these videos because it's not fair to the product creator, but I'm going to show you what's all involved in the Academy. Then you got Module 2, the 48-hour client machine, and then you got Lesson 1, Discover the Perfect Digital Storefront Client, and then it goes to build your list of prospects. Lesson 2, Conduct Sniper List Building. Excuse me. Lesson 3, Prepare the Helpful Reporter Script V3. Lesson 4, Set up your calendar booking system. And then you got follow up and lock down the yes. And then it's got Lesson 5, follow up and lock down the yes. Lesson 6, build the lead pipeline system. And then it's got closing the deal. Lesson 7, conduct the rapid onboard call. Lesson 8, rapid onboard call examples overview. And then you got rapid onboard call examples number 1, high-end auto detailer. Rapid onboard call example number 2, the solo plumber. Here's a rapid onboard call number 3, plastic surgeon. And then you got stop checkpoint number 1. Stop checkpoint number 1 is what it's called. And then you go to Module 3. There is quite a lot to this software. Module 3, the mini storefront campaign. Build your mini storefront offer and ad. So Lesson 1, build the mini storefront offer. Lesson 2, build the mini storefront ad copy template number 1, the local tripwire offer. And Lesson 3 is build the mini storefront ad copy template 2, the local high-end offer. Okay, and then you got Lesson 4, build the rubber neck creative. And then you go here to the setup, set up the storefront campaign. Lesson 5, set up the Facebook Business Manager. Lesson 6, prepare the Facebook Ads Manager Tour. Lesson 7, build the mini storefront campaign. And then here's a bonus, 7-figure Facebook targeting masterclass. Now that's the vendor bonus. That's not my bonuses. And then you got delivery customers to capture proof. Lesson 8, build the customer delivery mechanism. And lesson 9, prepare your client for success. Lesson 10, maximizing results and capturing proof. And then you got stop checkpoint number 2. Stop checkpoint number 2, it says. And then you go to module 4. The automatic upsell, the honeymoon call. Lesson number 1, the honeymoon call. The honeymoon call example number 1. Honeymoon call example number 2. And then you got collecting payment and managing clients. Lesson number 3, collect payment and onboard client. Lesson 3, set up a Trello for project management. And then we go here, stop checkpoint 3, stop checkpoint 3. And that looks like all the training, and it does go into it in pretty good detail here. And these videos are of really high quality, and you have to finish. If I go here on to module 1 here, go here, and this is what the videos look like. You click on them, but you have to mark it as completed in order to go on to the next lesson. I just wanted to show you that. So I'm not going to go through all these videos. I can't play any of them, but that's what's all included in the Academy. So I'm going to take a brief pause, and then I'm going to come back, and then we'll go through the storefront. Because like I said, this is quite a large program, and it really looks like a nice program, in my opinion, so far. It's a little bit technical, but anyway, we're going to take a little pause, and then I'll be back. Okay, this is the second part of the 7-day landlord review and demo, and this part is on the Rapid Storefront Builder. And before we go into the Rapid Storefront Builder members area, I wanted to show you which upgrade that I would get. And I would get the YouTube, the YouTube client induction system. And I'll tell you why. I have Facebook pages, I have Twitter pages, and I have YouTube channels. And I do more free sales off YouTube than any of the other ones. I would definitely get that, especially if you're not familiar with YouTube. But it's a great marketing source. It's a great free marketing source. So I would definitely get that training if you're not familiar with YouTube. So anyway, and the other thing is the Rapid Storefront Builder. I know they advertise this program as you're going to rent your services out to local businesses. But with this Rapid Storefront Builder, you can use it for your own personal use. You can make websites with it. You can make e-commerce sites with it. And it's a very high quality and a little bit technical to set up. But once you get it set up, it makes some really high quality mobile and desktop websites. So all of the sites it makes are mobile friendly, and they work on desktop and mobile. So now we'll move on into the members area of the Storefront Builder. And this page here is just a welcome message. I'm not going to play that. It's just saying welcome and thank you for your signing up and all that kind of stuff, or purchasing the program. And how you access the Storefront Builder is you go here. And this is, like I said, it's a real high quality program. There's a lot to it. And before we go into the members area here, I recommend that you take a look at the help and support. That's the first place I would go. Just push this button here. And then that's just a welcome message. But I would go to this getting started. I'd push that. And I would watch this video, and we're going to watch this video right here, Site Maker Overview. But you got all this training, very high quality training, teaches you how to do everything in the program. But anyway, we're going to go here, and I'm going to play this video. It's about 6 minutes long, but it explains an overview of the program so you have a better understanding of it. And like I said, you can use these sites for your own personal use. You don't actually have to go out and start your own agency, although the big money is in the agency. but sometimes it's kind of hard to sell to local businesses. I know that. So anyway, I'll just go ahead and play this video now, and then I'll be back.
Welcome to the SiteMaker video tutorial. In the next 5 minutes, you will learn how you can use the website builder of the system to create truly beautiful sites and pages that look and work perfectly on mobile devices, tablets, and desktop computers. So let's click on mobile and desktop sites to access the list of websites. Here, by clicking on the green buttons, we can create new sites. And in this pop-up, we choose if we want to use ready-made templates, and we do want to use them, or start from scratch. Let's click on OK to choose some ready-made templates. And here we have the list of styles of ready-made sites and templates we can choose from. Let's click on one, and this is the list of ready-made sites that we can use as templates to create our website. For example, let's choose this one. Once we click on one, we see what all the pages we would get when we choose this template, and on the right hand we see a preview of what that website will look like. So let's click on the green button and confirm, and then let's give our website a title. Okay, let's click on the OK button, and that's it. Our website has been created with the contents taken from this ready-made site and template we have chosen. Using these menus, we can access all the pages and sections of the SiteMaker. For example, we can start customizing the site options like the site name, the custom URL and custom domain we want to use, and get the default domain for this website, or the SSL options and files. Then we can change the site header and customize the way it looks, which is that section right there. For example, like changing the header image or adding a favicon, which is shown in like tabs in browsers, manually manage the header menu and add additional buttons and links, or even add some scripts, some custom scripts in the head section. We can then customize, obviously, the site footer, changing the menu and the contents, and customize and enable e-commerce on our website. We will delve a lot deeper into this topic in a future tutorial, obviously. We can also manage login and users, enabling login and registrations, specifying if it's required, and customizing the way logins and users management work on our website. We can then also completely download all the contents of a website, manage the analytics sections, adding, for example, our analytics tracking ID or a Facebook pixel code, our own Facebook pixel code, and then customize the terms of service and the privacy policy contents and documents, which will be linked from in the footer section of the page. Another pretty important and interesting section is the style one, where first of all we can change the theme of our website. This will change only the way our website will look like. It will not affect the contents we have added. For example, here we are previewing a different theme, but then we go back to the original one. Then we can customize colors and fonts, colors of certain elements like the background, the header, the footer, and then we can even add some custom CSS in this field right here. Now let's go to the list of pages to see how we can actually manage the contents of our website. This is the list of all pages, and as you see, each page is draggable to rearrange its ordering or how it's linked to the other pages. To change the contents of every single page, you just click on it, and then you see the list of widgets, elements and contents pieces which are within each page. We can also customize the way headers and menus and titles are shown for each page. We can even add a custom page URL for each single page. And then we can manage page visibility and SEO details. So, for example, specifying if a page needs to be shown only on mobile or only on desktop or on both, if login is required to access that page, and then the SEO elements and details of that page. Each page is composed of different widgets, and first of all, what you can do is drag them around to rearrange their order and show them in a different ordering inside your page. To add a new widget, all you have to do is click on the Add Widget button. This will open the full list of widgets you have access to, and then to add it to a page, all you have to do is click on the Choose This One button. While you will find tutorials about each single widget in our help section, as an example, we will change this widget right here. And what we will do is we will change the main title. So we will add some content in this form, in this field right there. Then we save and update these contents, and our preview updates itself with the new content we have added. We can also see how our website looks like on desktop by clicking on the View on Desktop button, and I think it looks pretty good. Thank you for watching, and get ready for the next lesson. Thank you.
Okay, that was the overview that's in the members area of the Rapid Storefront Builder. And I think it goes through this program pretty good. But we're going to go back to the home section. And you have these options here. You got mobile and desktop sites. You got links redirector. You got proposals, CRM, and you got earnings calculator. And on the sidebar, you got the same thing. You got the home section, you got the help and support, which is the place I recommend that you start. You got the mobile and desktop sites. You got the links redirector, proposals, CRM, and the earnings calculator. So anyway, we're going to go back to mobile and desktop sites. And this is where you can create a site. You push this button here and you can create a new site. And then you'll name the site down here, site name, custom domain, and email. You can import a site. And then here's the sites that you've made. And this is the site that I was toying around with earlier. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. And this is just something that I was toying around with. Like I said, this is a pretty high quality site maker. And you can use these not only to sell them or rent them out as the digital landlord, which is where the big money is, but you can also use them for your own personal use. So that's just an option that you have. So anyway, what's really kind of cool about this is you go over here to view site, and you can view the site on the different devices. You can see it on a mobile device, desktop, and then you can see it on a tablet. So I kind of wanted to show you that. He didn't show you that in the overview, so it's something that you didn't see there. Basically, and here's the pages, and here's where you can create a new page. I'm not going to mess with any of this stuff because I'm just going to walk through this. You can see I made a page earlier, and I can click on it, and I can edit it, and add a widget. I can change the name of it. Transparent scroll, I'm not sure what that means. And you can add some page visibility and access. You can add a header, SEO, sidebar, all these options here. Quite a lot of options. Exit intent, exit pop-up. So anyway, you got a lot of options on these when you create a page. That's the page that I made earlier, but I didn't really make the page. I just added it on there. And here we go into the options. And my site name is Mark Dwayne Review. And here's what the site URL that they give you. But you can add these with your own custom domain. And they give you all the information to give to your hosting company. So I just wanted you to be aware of that because sometimes I review programs and I get asked that. Can I add my own custom domain in there? And yes, you can. Okay, I want to make sure I covered that. And then here's the header section. You can edit that. Got all these options here. Like I said, I'm just briefly going to go through this because this is a pretty intense program. and it would just make this review way too long for me to go through everything. You can add a footer widget on here. Change this if you want to add a affiliate disclaimer or something like that, or something about your site. The footer on my media library. There is no media, but you can add some media on here. You just drag it in here like a video or something. And in my bonuses, I have how to create your own demo video for your products, e-commerce products. So you might want to check that out. And then here's the e-commerce section. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. If I turn it on, then I have the ability to take orders and collect payments. And this is a feature that I like. I had another program, it was a drop shipping program, and it didn't allow you to add the tax on there. With the internet tax laws now, I just think that should be on there. So that's a good feature. Shut that off. We're on the e-commerce. Then e-commerce affiliates, and it says I don't have access to this. I have review access, so they did not give me access to this. And logins and users. Now you can enable login and registration, and you can enable login required to access the site. So you can use it as kind of like a membership site kind of thing. Localization. This is where you choose languages. Numbers format, it gives you some options there. The default date and time. Change it if you want. And we're on email transport. You can add a provider, send lane. It only gives you 2 of them on here. User, API key. And does it add? No, it doesn't have one to add one. Okay, styles. Oops, I think I missed one. Got to go back here. I jumped the gun there. Okay, we were on emails, transport. Now we're on download and share. I made a mistake there. Sorry. Hope I didn't confuse you. But anyway, I don't have access to that. Analytics. Okay, you got Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, referral tracking, ads and text file. Then site, SEO, and robot text. You can add the robot text, which helps you get searched in from Google. Makes it so that the search engines can follow you or not follow you. They can find you. Legal and privacy. Where you put that in there. Terms of service, privacy policy, cookie policy, disclaimer. History. This is some history of changes that you made. I'm sure that's what that is. Okay, now that is all that options section. So I'm going to go into styles. Sorry, I jumped over. And you can change the template. Change the colors. I'm not going to mess with that. Styles, is that okay? And then we got apps. You got Progressive Web App and you got AMP. And I'm not sure what this stuff is, so I'm not going to even mess with it. And then you can save and update your site. Okay, it says it's been updated even though I didn't change anything. I just wanted to show you that. And there again, how you find your sites is you go right here. Okay, that's how you find your sites. And if you want to get your site, go to domains and SSL, and you just copy this link right here. It takes me to the site. There's nothing on it really. Okay, but that's how you get the site if you don't add your own custom domain. And that's pretty much it for the site maker. You got a links redirector, and I'm not exactly sure how this works. I just put the link in there, and then you can destination URL. I'm sure that's how it works. And then you got proposals. Don't have any. And then you got CRM. I'm not sure what that is. And then you got earnings calculator. It is just tells you how you can calculate how much you're going to make. So anyway, that is the members area of the Rapid Storefront Builder. And if you're interested in this program and you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, you can get access to this program and my hand-picked bonuses in a link or button somewhere on this page. You just click the link below this video, you go to my bonus page, you push the button on my bonus page, you purchase the program, then you'll get access to all my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, and make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.